Did you know that in 2025, Caius made the highest number of offers to students from UK state schools of all the colleges in Cambridge, and the fourth highest by proportion? It was quite a different picture 6 years ago when Caius was the lowest of all the colleges in terms of the proportion of its intake from state schools.
So, how did we get here? It wasn't positive discrimination or social engineering. It was two things. Firstly, we changed our admissions policy in 2020 to admit those with the greatest academic potential rather than just the greatest academic ability.
Secondly, we increased our outreach capacity, working with more schools, more young people, putting on more programmes and events, and at all times to a developed strategy with clear aims and objectives.
We're very proud of what we've achieved at Caius over the last half decade, and we want to share it and celebrate it in this video, but we're not complacent. We know that the state school, independent school binary is not perfect and encompasses a wide range of educational experiences, although that doesn't mean that we don't think it's useful at all. Of our 150 state school offers this year, around 60% are from non-selective schools, which is low compared to the picture of secondary education across the UK. The number of our students currently or recently eligible for free school meals has risen, as has the number of students meeting other criteria of disadvantage. But by these measures and many others, our student body remains unreflective of the picture of secondary education in the UK. As our current outreach strategy comes into its final year, we are actively thinking about where we are going next. And we want to think about disadvantage and representation as holistically as we can, thinking at the level of the school and the community as well as of the individual.
We want to end this video with a very clear message. Widening participation works. It is not impossible, and indeed it is not even always difficult. What you need is a will to change. And on top of that, we've been very lucky to have a brilliant team of passionate, hardworking and dedicated, talented individuals who have led what we've done here at Caius over the last 5 years, as well as a bigger and bigger group of young people, many of you watching, who have chosen to make Caius your home for the next stage in your lives. So often progress like we've seen at Caius doesn't happen because of inertia, because that's just how things are, or that's how things have always been. Because making genuine change is seen as overambitious, the province of dreamers and the naive. The biggest barrier to change in institutions is often these attitudes and perceptions, which can lead to practical obstacles and difficulties being overstated and overestimated. If an institution wants to change, it can. At Caius, we wanted to change, and we did. And now we look forward to the next stage of our journey in widening participation and access here.
Here's to another 5 years of Caius Schools.